Hey, you bringing this with you? I thought you hated DirecTV.
We do hate it, but the early termination fees would kill us. It's 2 separate contracts, DirecTV and AT&T Internet. It'd be up to $600 to get out.
You know what would solve this problem?
Here it comes.
Please
Don't say sandstorm.
Fine. A storm. Of sand.
Of course.
You think you're dealing with a one-trick pony?
Contracts and early termination fees are evil.
8 feet of sand.
Spectrum doesn't have them. DirecTV and AT&T bad, Spectrum good.
That's it. Coffee.
Please.
A house on the edge of the woods.
Out here it's safe and peaceful.
A family alone.
Mom?
Yes, sweetheart?
Can you leave the door open a crack?
A favorite uncle who needed their help.
Things haven't been going so good for me since I got back to this.
You could come stay with us.
But when they invited him in,
Think I better keep my eye on you.
they let in something they could never imagine or ever escape.
What's wrong with you?
Bad Moon. It doesn't have to be Halloween to be this scary.
Welcome to Garth Manor. In order to be a member of Alpha Sigma Rho, one has to do what? To stay in Garth Manor one night. And why is this night so special?
Because 12 years ago, Raymond Garth murdered his family here and then committed suicide.
And when the police arrived, they discovered a note written by Raymond Garth describing the entire gruesome act. But strangely, they only discovered 3 dead bodies. Andrew is still believed by some to be living somewhere within this house.
Hey, let's party! Quaaludes and Jack Daniels.
Oh my gosh. This is one radical chick. All right! Now the fun begins.
Hey!
Robin Hood to the rescue! Woohoo!
Who's there? Peter, is that you? Cut the bullshit, Peter.
This is supposed to be a joke. I can't believe it. What about Seth? Seth is bringing back help.
Seth isn't coming back.
Well, then we'll wait. We'll wait until morning, and Peter and the other kids will be here.
Peter's dead. Or
Well, maybe there are more guards. Maybe Seth.
Pray for day, hell night.
Hi, babe.
Oh, hi.
Oh, you're in bed already?
Yeah.
Well, all right. Leave the light off. I've got a surprise for you. I bet you haven't seen one of these before.
A luminous condom. No.
Come on! What are all these clothes doing on the floor? Oh, sodding wardrobe. Hold on a minute. What's going on? Here.
Hamlet extra mild. For extra happiness.
In a booking rustic log cabin, Dad has secured the smartphones. And the children are left wondering what else to do with these hands. Welcome back, hands. You got it booking right. Booking.com. Booking.yeah.
Sweetheart, don't look at me like that. It's gonna be amazing.
This is a disaster. Who's the genius who puts a girl in heels on a subway grate?
Miss Monroe, eat a Snickers.
Why?
You get a little cranky when you're hungry. Better?
Much better.
This scene will never make the cut. Morons.
oh, you look good.
Thank you.
Hey, see the guy taking my little girl out, huh?
Yep.
Huh. You know what? Why don't you go ahead and take my new car?
Thanks, Pops.
Go ahead, baby.
Watch this. Favorite spot? Favorite girl?
You messing with the wrong daddy!
I'm taking you home.
Why?
Car Finder on the Hyundai Genesis.
Back so soon?
Here you go, sir.
Because a dad's got to do what a dad's got to do.
Honey, what'd you guys do tonight?
And there's your beautiful baby.
Any day now.
Really? You're eating Doritos? He's eating Doritos on my ultrasound. Do you see what I have to do?
I know.
Give me that.
And such short notice.
Happy to be here.
Yeah, it's our pleasure.
So we had art today. Caitlin drew this.
Wow, this is great. I love the little sticky things.
Well, no, I put those there just to cover the.
Oh, wow, that's some rough language there.
Some of the combinations are.
Yeah. Really? We don't talk like this at home.
It's called Daddy and DirecTV.
I would never say any of these words out loud. I wouldn't. I mean, I think it, but it's an artistic expression.
Good to know.
Even though DirecTV now says they're $10 a month, it's not. You can't get it without their wireless plan, so it's 10 times more than they say. And there's no NFL network, and there's still
I just can't have this on the wall.
No,
obviously.
Of course not. It's artistically, though, it's very good.
Sure.
Misleading offers are evil.
I love that sweater.
Spectrum doesn't have them. DirecTV bad. Spectrum good.
You'll love the maple flavor of Log Cabin.
Delicious.
The rich real maple flavors, why Log Cabin's the one most people buy. You'll love the maple flavor of Log Cabin.
Delicious.
The delicate blend of sugar and real maple sugar syrup gives Log Cabin that real maple flavor. Try it on biscuits or on your favorite ice cream.
The rich real maple flavors, why Log Cabin's the one most people buy. You'll love the maple flavor of Log Cabin.
Delicious.
Get Log Cabin syrup in the big economy size.
Hey, what kind of light beer do you want?
It doesn't matter. They're all the same.
Whoa! All the same? Are they all as easy to drink as Bud Light?
Isn't water from this hose easier to drink than water from this one? Isn't this bottle easier to drink from than this one? And wouldn't you agree that a raindrop is easier to drink than hail? The point is, there's a difference, and Bud Light has it. It's called drinkability, the just right taste that makes Bud Light so easy to drink. Bud Light, the difference is drinkability.
It's your double wide, and when you get that creepy feeling creeping up inside, well then you got monster vision, it's a heck of a fright. We're tearing the heart out of Saturday night.
Was Betsy Palmer on I've Got a Secret or What's My Line? What's Betsy's line? Serial killer.
Yeah.
Am I on the camera? Is my head... Are we using Jay's camera? Ernie.
We're working on that.
I told you not to use Jay's camera anymore. Oh, that's the other camera. Jay's not back, is he? Get out the grapple hooks. You know, that's what they used at my summer camp to terrify you into being safe. You know, always swim with your buddy or else we'll have to drag the lake with grapple hooks. They'd put this picture in your mind of your mangled, bloodied body being harpooned with a grapple hook and then slowly hoisted like a tuna into a bass boat. So I think it's time to get out the grapple hooks. Really. I'm worried about the guy. And, Ernie, the light is still not going on Jay's camera.
All right, we'll go find him.
Now you're going to go find him. What is it? What is going on? People, hey, we're trying to do a show here. Hello? Does anybody still play that Kevin Bacon game? You know? Remember that? Somebody would name a movie, and you'd have to link that to a movie with Kevin Bacon in it. Like, they'd say something like Breaking Away, and you'd have to go, okay, Daniel Stern was in Breaking Away, and he was also in Diner, and Kevin Bacon was in Diner. Actually, that's neat. What is going on with this camera?
Let's go to camera one.
What do you mean go to camera one? Where did Jay go?
I think he went to the bathroom.
He went to the bathroom? We're in the middle of the show.
Just pick the camera one right now.
He went to the head in the middle of the show. All right, roll it. Roll it. You guys need to get in the Halloween spirit, okay? I'm going to be kicking Heine all over this place. That's Bing Crosby's son playing Bill. And I can't concentrate until I know if Jay is going to be back on his camera. Jay, are you there? All right, it's time to kick Heine. Which way did he go?
We don't really know.
You don't really know. They don't pay me enough to do this. Of course, we don't pay Jay enough to do this either, but that's not the point. What is this, some kind of cost-cutting measure that TNT is doing? They decided to do the show. You can shoot that thing without a camera. Camera's too expensive. Or if you use one, just don't pay for an actual cameraman. That'd be typical TNT thinking, right? Then here, Jay, hey, coming in, man, with camera. Don't be flopping it out like President Billy. You'll be embarrassed. Jay, what the hell is this? Oh, very cute. Little Halloween prank. No, nice touch. Jelly on the mirror. That's very funny, Jay. Okay, let's roll the movie. Ernie, get somebody else on camera, too. I don't want to fire the man. He's got a wife and kids, and we pay him next to nothing, so he'd be hard to replace. And those drive-in totals are 11 dead bodies, 1 dead dog, ice pick through the skull. Hello, drive-in totals. Is there a reason the drive-in totals aren't coming up here?
We're having trouble with the car run, Joe, but I'm checking into it right now. Can we please have the drive-in totals, please?
What?
Please, the drive-in totals. Can we please have the car run, please?
What? What's the trouble?
I'm not getting an answer, Joe Bob.
What is the Chiron? What is that?
It's that piece of equipment that puts out the drive-in totals. Just finish the totals. We'll find the guy.
All right. Where was it? Ice pick through the skull, 1 strangulation, claw hammer to the back of the head, machete to the throat, cleaver through the head, double spear through the body, machete to the shoulder, pitchfork foo, chainsaw foo, 4 stars. Check it out, and then we'll be back with more useless information to clog up your brain and make you get senile faster. You know, heads are going to roll around here if you guys don't quit messing around. What's a Chiron again?
What's the totals for your driving totals?
Oh, it's like that thing on Oprah that comes up while the guest is talking, and underneath their name it says slept with her mother's pimp or whatever.
Yeah.
Words on the screen. That's a person doing that? There's an actual person writing the words on the screen?
Yeah.
So you guys went to Video Technical Institute. You know this stuff. I don't know this. Ernie, did the PA come back with a coffee yet? Because this is pitiful. Ernie. Okay, Ernie. You're a real card. All right, Ernie. Ernie, you can get up now. Ernie, I'm not going to give you mouth to mouth. I can see you got a strap thing here. Your thing is... Ernie. Hey, look, Gloria Estefan. She's coming with cervezas.
Where?
Yeah, right. You're pitiful, Ernie. Get off my set. Go away, please. And I should point out that we only show close-up cleavers through the head when it's necessary to the plot. You'll notice that we did not show the complete teenage shish kebab scene in which 2 nookie monsters are speared in flagrante aardvarkus, because that would have been gratuitous. Listen closely while I do the drive-in totals, because the Chiron guy is still missing. I don't know why you guys... You're making room for him anyway, right? But anyway, we lost our Chiron guy, but we have 13 dead bodies, the required number. Pitchfork to the stomach. Spear gun to the eye. Cut in half lengthwise, starting at the bottom. What? Knife to the neck. It's the only way I could do it. It's the only way I could do it. The Chiron guy's gone. Heads roll. Eyeballs pop. No kung fu. Restart. What? What is everybody looking at? What the heck is going on? Would somebody like to fill me in? See, the audience is going to think this is a gag. They think we're doing some kind of special Halloween joke here. They don't realize that when you try to shoot professional television in Texas, people have a tendency to just quit and not show up and generally return to our Mexican roots. No offense, Ernie.
No, tú eres un culo de un burro.
I know. I love the Mexican people. I especially love that Mexican hat dance thing they do. Mexican food, piñata, all the great Mexican traditions, especially the piñata. I like that.
Vamos a matar al gringo.
In the Mexican language. Where is she? In fact, practically the exact same years that Frank Sr. was president, Frank Jr. was the producer of these movies. I mean, what are the odds that... What is going on? Is this a prop? Was this here before? I'm fine. I'm here. It's my studio. I got old Betsy if we have any more trouble. And Wanda, are you out there, honey? I told you I was seeing other people. What is this about? Oh, God. Like an eyeball. Ooh, here, Ernie, you like goo on your face. Ooh, you prop people are getting pretty good at this. Hey, kids smoking grass, hippie-looking people having sex. Shelley trying too hard to get in the sack with Vera. All this is bad news if you're in a Friday the 13th movie, because if you even think about sex or drugs, Jason knows. Nina, I need to talk to you. Where did you go? And also I need a touch-up, I think, because I'm getting a zit. It's coming up on my face. Gray hair is... Junior doesn't have gray hair. Looks like my mama's here. Mama? Mama, are you still upset about me sneaking across the lake to the girls' camp and making the sign of the double-finned manatee with Wanda? That was 20 years ago, Mama! Were you happy to see Rick die? I was so happy to see Rick's worthless little dork head crushed between Jason's powerful palms. That's one part of the Friday the 13th plot you can always count on, you know, because usually the only survivor is the girl. But sometimes they let her boyfriend stay alive, too. Not that time, though. You could tell by his stupid sweater. That guy had to go. Now it's just Chris against Jason. And I think you know what time it is. It's time to paint the forest red.
I'm the Wolfman.
And I'm Donna, and today's top story is Gallery Furniture is overstocked and Wolfman wants to sell to make room for new inventory. Wolfman?
That's right, Donna. Get this Queen Anne chair for $77, this 4-piece bedroom suit for $99, or this day bed for $38. That's the top stores in Gallery Furniture, located at 2511 Roosevelt Highway in College Park and 1600 Brownsbridge Road in Gainesville.
Wolfman, how's the weather?
It's raining, and I hope you brought your umbrella. And hey, ask for the Wolfman.
Pray for day. Hell Night. Hell Night. Linda Blair in Hell Night from Compass International. Rated R.
Nighttime. She reveals as much as she hides. And when the full moon rises, it is then that I feel her clarion call. She sings out to me, a siren song that I cannot resist, nor do I wish to.
I saw a werewolf with a Chinese menu in his hand, walking through the streets of Soho in the rain. He was looking for the place called Lee Ho Fook's. Gonna get a big dish of beef chow mein. Werewolves of London. Werewolves of London. If you hear him howling around your kitchen door, you better not let him in. Little old lady got mutilated late last night. Werewolves of London again. Werewolves of London. Werewolves of London.
When the full moon comes, so does that side of myself that I dare not lose, but also know I must master. For if I don't, the beast within me wins out, and the man in me is left behind.
He's the hairy-handed gent who ran amok in Kent. Lately he's been overheard in Mayfair. Better stay away from him, he'll rip your lungs out, Jim. I'd like to meet his tailor. Werewolves of London. Werewolves of London.
So, with that confession, come out with me tonight. Into the moonlight.
You really want to turn her on? You gotta try werewolf sex.
Upright Citizens Brigade, sketch comedy and beyond. New episodes every Monday at 10:30 p.m. only on Comedy Central.
Nice.
Hey, there's some Bud Light.
Hey, how about a Bud Light?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Fresh, smooth, real Bud Light.
Another Bud Light?
Sure. It's all here.